Good morning. It's 3rd of December. Plot42. Quick walk around. It's a bit drizzly. Dogs have come with me. A quick walk around. It's not much change again. I started filling a bit more weeds onto there just to compact them down. There's Lola. There she is. Manure that got delivered a couple of months ago, and that just needs tending over a little bit. I've pulled the weeds off there, which the sun grow. Then this is what got delivered this week. Well, last weekend. Some more manure here. I'd used all my original one, the first lot. So a lot of it's dry. So, but it'll rot down eventually. Say hello, Lola. So what's been happening? Not a lot. Well, I've been down and I think, well, I'll do a video, then you end up forgetting, or you're thinking, oh, it's too early in the month, I'll do it at the end of the month, and end of the month comes and forget. So like now it's December, I've missed October's and November's, so this is just a catch up. So cone, I've just shot that down, let it rot on the floor, just leave that for the time being and see how we've got on with that. The rest of it, all I've got left is some sprouts. All of them have bolted, so I won't be doing them again. Sprouts. If I've got some seeds, I might plant them, but if I haven't bought any more, then I'll just plant what I've got, and that'll be it. I don't really take many. The birds have had them. So what I'm going to do with them is not only compost them, but I'm just going to chop them all up, leave them on the bed, then cover it in manure. So that's what I did with that one. That had cabbage leaves on. So I chopped them all up, left them all on, left them on. So I filled this bed up. I've got one bed there, and that bed, and maybe them four there if I get rid of them, do them. But most of the beds now have all been filled, but apart from this one with the sprouts, I need to fill up. So that's all filled, that's weeded and filled. There are a few lettuces, probably won't come into anything. So they've all been filled, so which is good. Just keep on top of the weeding, just a few little weeds. These two beds, we've got a new coffee machine at work, so all the ground coffee I fetch to work, so I get like half a tub of coffee, probably, I don't know, I don't even know how much weight it is, but there's a fair bit. I've sprinkled one full tub onto there. I've done that tub onto there. So then I'll start on doing them ones. So maybe a pound, £2 of used coffee grains. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to fill up all the beds up, then start again. So like I'll say all these have had manure on, and they'll just let nature take it all down. Then we'll see how we get on from there. Keep putting the coffee beans. I've put too much on. I'll do a bit more reading about it. I don't want to put too much on. But if I leave it to one side, I don't want it going rock hard. So I need an airtight container. But I'll just mix it in with compost. So yeah, so most of the beds are done. So just this sprout one to do. So it's just stopped raining. So the missus at work this afternoon, so I wouldn't have got a chance to do anything today. But I've just seen a big load of leaves at the front. So I may come back in the morning and move some of them, but I need to find some place to put them. So now down here, a bit of iron. Fifi, come this way. She's really obedient. Come here, you. Come on. Now in here, just needs tidying out. I'm still planning on taking that out, window out, extending the greenhouse, polytunnel, move the timber up that way, then fetch the other timber in here just to keep it dry. So stop people from nicking it. Got a water butt's full. All that's rotten down. I'm still contemplating moving it, some of this rhubarb, because it's been there a few years now. Been saying for years I'm going to be moving it, but I don't know where I'm going to move. I don't have to move it from here. I should start moving it any time now. Basically, I might see if I can. I've got spaces down here. I could put rhubarb here, but I don't want it in bright sunshine all the time when it is sunny. At least at this side it's a bit shady with the greenhouse and all that. But we'll see. I really need to get this sorted out. I take a bit of fruit off it occasionally, but I mainly eat it while I'm here. Then I'll just let it overgrow. So really, I should really cut it all down and just start from scratch, clear it all out, and sort of like cover the beds up. But it's got timber in, but the timber's rotten. So I'll just put something else in place of it. Not much has happened down here. Pond's fullish, needs weeding. Someone takes over the weeds. So I've just made a start on changing around it. Well, greenhouse, not really much. That just needs a good tidy out. Right then, what have I been doing around here? Watering system. So also the rain goes onto there, into the gas pipe there, into here. That was too heavy to move. It was full of water, and if I moved it, it'll probably crumble probably. So I've got a pipe going across into there. Same again into there. Same again into there. So I've got 1, 2, 3. So that should give me a good stead. So I've got them there. I've got one more there to bring across, and I've got one on the path, so which I might bring across. I'll just have to, if I bring them across, is move my compost. So move it all the way across. I've got rid of a bit of rubbish, tidying it all around here. The nettles are not a lot comfy, they've gone on my compost bin, which is there. So it'll do. This is the timber I wanted to put in the shed, just to dry off, because if not, it's just going to rot down here. So it is tidy here, but could do with getting rid of that. Well, saying that, I've got one there. I could put some more barrels here, 2 more barrels, move that across, and have the water fall into there as an overflow. And also the nature's got something to play around in, which you might do. I think originally when I first got the greenhouse, first got this plot, tried catching the water off there. I used to put a bottle on the end of there to go into there. That water's been in there 10 years, 11 years now. So I wouldn't like using it in any way. Well, I could throw the compost heap, I think. But if I move it, I think it's going to collapse. Yeah, so I thought, I'll just put a bit of carpet down, just to suppress the weeds. There's Lola there. Where's Fifi gone? There she is. Having a peek. Yeah, so it took a bit of time, but I'm getting there. That's going to be another job and a half, that tidying that out. I need to sort the roof out before it gets too wet, too damaged, too knackered. So it's probably rotten underneath now anyway, so we'll need something on it. So that's it, folks. So like I say, December the 3rd. Don't know if I'll get another one done. I just noticed that water must be getting in here somewhere. That's a bit rotten in there. But no. Yeah, so the plot's ain't looking too bad. Just keeping it tidy on top of it, and have a good few hours. So right then, I keep an eye on these two, see what these two are doing. So catch you all soon. Cheers.